Welcome back to Dane by Local. I'm your host, Karina Crade, and I'm here with Rhonda, and you are from the University Coin and Jewelry Store out in Middleton, correct?
Correct.
Wonderful. And last time you guys were here, we were talking about taking your garage sale finds and actually bringing them in and possibly cashing them in for a lot of money. It was really interesting to find out what things are worth. But today we're actually going to be talking about something a little bit different, taking in items and repurposing them. Can you touch on that a little bit?
Correct. So maybe if you have something that's been in the family for a while, or things that you've had in your jewelry box for a while.
Yeah, and we all do.
Maybe you don't want to sell it. So you come in and you don't necessarily want to sell the item. Then what you can do is take the piece and take a necklace, turn it into a bracelet, take a ring, turn it into earrings. There's just so many possibilities.
And jewelry is really, there's so many options. So we're looking here at rings. So if somebody were to come in and actually have just the gem or the diamond or the pearl part of it, you could take it and re-put it onto another ring.
Correct. So we have lots of mountings and designs that we can work with.
So this is actually...
So that way you can turn it into something that you could wear every day.
These are so sparkly. I'm telling you, literally it's lighting up this entire table right now. And I'm looking at this. This is really beautiful. So this is a little bracelet. So if someone were to have a bracelet or a necklace...
So let's say they have a necklace, and not everyone wears pearl necklaces as much anymore, but turn it into a bracelet. You could make 2 bracelets with it, so something maybe you could pass down to your daughter.
That's cute. If you
and
have
keep
2
in the
kids,
family.
Do both daughters or something like that. That's actually really nice.
Mother-daughter matching.
There you go. Oh, I like that. I love that. And I think a lot of people are thinking about those things too, because, and not always do we like the original format of the jewelry. Is that, you know, a lot of times people come in, they're like, I like this necklace, but...
Correct. Maybe the style's outdated. Maybe you're taking a pendant that it's all outdated and the stone is kind of like the halo design, but yet it's nothing that you would wear. Let's take the stone out and put it into a new fashionable mounting that you might wear.
Right, so you can actually then go home with something that you may use, like grandma's jewelry.
And still keep it as a keepsake, so something if it has sentiment, or just updating the quality of the piece.
And keeping it in the family and having it meaningful. I keep looking at what you're wearing. Can you just tell me a little bit about some of the pearls and this really beautiful sparkly purple thing?
We have lots of strands of cultured pearls. It's just always a great look for especially weddings, summer wear, a lot of events that you go to. So we do have those, and those are, again, you don't think of necessarily putting them on because maybe you'd rather have the bracelet.
Sure.
Also converting any of your pieces into just a simple pendant. So something like this that you could just use and stack. So maybe taking it from the ring that you don't like the design and just making a nice, simple solitaire pendant.
There you go. I like that idea, and I feel like we all have those at home too. So we've talked about bringing in items and selling them. We've talked about bringing in things that might mean something and then changing the format, changing the design of it, and you help with all of that. But people also can just come in and shop, which is really nice too.
And it's a great idea to get ideas of design and styles of things you might convert your jewelry into, or just something you want to put on and stack with other rings and add to your collection.
Yep, there you go. And we always want to keep that going because you always want to have new ideas and new things and so many different outfits to match with, correct?
Right, and in estate jewelry, the designs are endless on what we have. So many great rings and simple bands and just great things that you can just add to your collection.
And you guys are in Middleton, and you really can just call and you're there to answer questions. You can come in, and you're there to help with design help and answer questions, and the evaluation is just free. You can come in and have them look at it, which is a great deal.
Yep, we always have great suggestions.
That's wonderful. Well, Rhonda, thank you so much for being here. That's University Coin and Jewelry. Definitely check them out. Go digging through your closets or maybe grandma's closets.
Out,
yeah, and just bring it in and have a great conversation with them. This is Dane by Local TV. We'll be right back.